Group number one. So, this is your love reading for the rest of the summer. Pick a card, and hopefully, you took some time to find which deck resonated with you. This is for the moon necklace. Okay, let's see what's going on. I love love readings. Like, I absolutely adore them. I did a financial reading as well, so if you get a chance, check that out. Just because I feel like a lot of people needed that right now. But oh my god, love readings I can do all day long. Okay, let's see what's going on for you. So I shuffled these. To begin with, we'll pull a few. We'll probably fill the rest out with a few clarifiers. Okay, straight off the bat, you could be dealing with a fire sign for sure. Leo is showing up here with the passion and the sun. And there's just like a lot of like look at this. I mean, honestly, it was really weird because when I started this reading, it was kind of dark in this room, but like this reading has actually brightened up the room. So what does that tell you guys? Your love life is brightening up. It is starting to glow. You might actually meet someone. I feel like you actually could meet someone this summer, very soon even. That's going to make you happy. It's actually going to open up your sexual appetite again. You're going to be very sexually attracted to this person. It's a much more physical than anything, to be honest. That hedonist card is here. The sun is showing kind of a bit of a hedonism as well to me for some reason. And you have passions ignited. So, I mean, I see some good sex coming your way. Okay? No more waiting game. No more suffering in silence. Yeah. There's you know what it looks like? It looks like this. It looks like, so this is how I would set the cards up because this is the way it's looking in my vision. Like this, actually. And it's just because I shuffled the cards a certain way, you know, that it comes out this way. But in the way I'm seeing it, it looks like this. It looks like, yes, you did suffer in silence. Yes, you did deal with some bullshit from the past. Yep. And maybe that's why right now you're looking for maybe not something so committal. Okay. I think group one, the moon group, you're not really looking for something that committal. Okay. Click off now, honestly, if you are in group one and you're looking for this heavy commitment. Gosh, I keep trying to straighten it out. So funny. So if you are looking for this heavy commitment, you're looking for marriage, looking to have some babies right now and settle down, this is not your group. Okay. Group number one, the moon group, is looking to have fun. They're looking for summer romance, maybe a little longer, but mostly summer romance. Have some fun between the sheets. Maybe have some good conversations, some good food, some good drinks. Yeah, no long term. This does not look like long term anything. This looks like you creating something fun for the summer. No, you don't want to be in this anymore. You're not interested in being this person who's been like just waiting and like, you know, sad or like not feeling great about your life. Or maybe, you know what, honestly, this could also represent just you guys just glowing up over the summer. I mean, putting the work into get your body right, like getting snatched, getting yourself like whatever. Like honestly, like I see some of y'all really working on your booties, like really working on your glutes and getting your body straight. This could just mean that. This could just be like, I just want to look good in the mirror. I want to look good in my bathing suits. I want to wear a bikini this year, something like that. It could be like that. So this is group one is trying to have fun. Like, I just want to, have a good time. I want to have fun, and somebody comes about. To be honest, like, you actually do meet somebody that is fits the bill, really. Okay, so it could be somebody that likes to wine and dine you. You know what? You got the magician twice. Okay, and it's just telling me like you're going to manifest exactly what you want. So really, if you want just like a fun fling for the summer, a couple months of just hot sex and really good times, you're going to get that. This is not going to change your life. It's not going to make it so like you heal all the past things that, you know what I mean, that have whatever broken you down. And um it's nothing like that. It is hot, sexy fun. It is good times. It's good meals. It's not long term. Um, and, and I'm sorry if some of you guys really want that, Um, but I do feel like a bunch of you guys don't. Like, I feel like some of you, yeah, I feel like some of you guys are just like, you know what? I don't need this burden of love in my life right now. I have gone through enough, and I just want to get out of my funk and feel good. I'm not looking for, hardcore commitment. This is just like fun, easy time, fun. Sagittarius fun, okay? Just, Aries, I'm telling you, fire all day here, okay? So Aries, Sag, Leo, honestly, like, I see all three, but like Sag and Leo are heavy. And if you were to, I mean, like, come on, Sag is the one to have fun with, right? So yeah, just don't get, okay, this is the warning of this reading, because this is a fun, exciting reading. This is like good times, you know what I mean? Lots of laughing and joking with friends, lots of going out and doing things. You know what? This is pushing boundaries. This is getting out of the box a bit. This is you like trying things you've never done before, like being a little reckless, but honestly, like after this shit, you know what? Maybe it's time to be a little reckless, okay? Maybe it's time to don't be reckless with one thing, okay? Don't be reckless with your heart, because this is not a put my heart into it type of reading. This is I'm having fun for the next 3 months, the next 2 months. I'm going to work on my body and myself. And if somebody wants to come in and then just like show me, like, you know what I mean, show me a good time, or like build up my self-esteem, or whatever, like, just who wants to take me out, who wants to show me off, who wants me to be their trophy for a minute, like, so what? Just have fun with it. Just go with it. It might be somebody with money. It might be somebody that wants to show you things that you've never seen before. It might be like, I don't know, like just good times, funny, joking. I see lots of drinking and partying and blah, blah, blah. Okay. So good times, right? And if that's what you want, great. You're on the right track. You're going to get it. It's going to be perfect. However, do not get caught out there thinking that this person is forever. Do not get caught out there thinking that they're going to change for you. Do not get caught out there thinking that this could be the one. We have so much party fun, and like all we got to do is like slow down and create a and like and be together and like get on an emotional level. That is not going to happen. This is fun, goofy, silly, indulgent, let my hair down type of time. This is like maybe girls trip, boys trip, go have some like fling in wherever, like this is like that. Okay. So don't think that this is going to you're going to change somebody. And I know, ladies, that's what y'all trying to do sometimes. I know, because I do it myself. This is not the moment to try and change somebody. This is a moment to work on yourself, be very selfish, work on the things that you want to create for yourself, and just be happy and continue loving yourself. That's what this time of the year is about for you. Okay. This is the first group, the moon group. Okay. I'm going to read the hedonist card and the visionary card and see what they say. Inspires creative energy to embrace the good things in life. Celebrate the beauty in yourself. Yes, yes, queen. No, nobody says that. I don't care. That's what it feels like. It feels like, yes, girl. Like, go and have fun. Don't worry about anything. Then maybe somebody comes around that's like fancies you a little, and like have your flingy fun and just be good and just continue on building yourself up. Okay. The shadow of this is, these cards have a shadow and a light attribute. Shadow is pursues pleasure to the detriment of health, indulges at the expense of others. So be careful. I think that's one thing, be careful with your sexual health. Be careful, of course, that way. Always, right? Okay, visionary is the other one that came out for you. Light attribute, capacity to envision what is not yet conceivable to others, willingness to proclaim a vision without regard for personal gain. That's the shadow. Oh, excuse me, that's the light. And here's the shadow. Selling insights to the highest bidder, compromising your vision to make it more acceptable. Okay, so I think that is kind of the same thing that I was stating before. Don't compromise yourself thinking somebody is going to change. Don't sell yourself out. Like, don't get caught out there thinking that this person is your soulmate because you guys had some good sex. Okay, sometimes good sex is just good sex. If this is not what you want, however, you have double magician. You can create anything right now. You are got the Midas touch. You're on fire. You are looking good, feeling good. You're moving in grace with everything around you. It's a really good reading if you're looking at it. If this is what you want, it's a beautiful reading. Okay. If this is what you want, if you want to continue to feel great about yourself for the rest of the summer, awesome. You will definitely feel great. If you want to continue building yourself up, working out, feeling good about yourself, being able to fit in any clothes you want, stuff like that, like you are on your way. If you want to have some flingy fun, not get too committed to anybody, like stay focused on you. Perfect. Honestly, perfect. Like this is the reading for you. Okay. But if you want to settle down, have kids, create a life together, build something with somebody, get married, this is not the reading for you. It's just not going to happen. So group 1, have fun. It's just the summer, have fun. Okay, I will talk to you later. Bye. Hey group 2, this is my geode group. This is not geodes. I'm trying not to scratch my table, honestly. Okay, so normally I do these readings on a marble table, and I don't really care. I just kind of like go nuts. But this is on a little wooden table, and it's very nice right now. So until my kids get a hold of it, I'd like to keep it nice. Anyway, this is a love reading for the rest of the summer. For group number 2, the geode group. I feel like this needs to be flipped. We will see. All right, let's see what you guys have. Destroyer. Wow. Well, that is strong. And detective. What's going on with you guys? Are you guys I get this feeling of you guys might be stalking somebody or somebody's stalking you, or the feeling is you don't believe somebody. I don't know. I get this feeling of you don't believe somebody. Somebody's not trustworthy. Father water. Okay, so it could be a water sign that is not trustworthy. You feel in your eyes. Um, Scorpio. Scorpio's coming up real strong here, but Scorpio, Cancer. Um, oh my gosh, what's the other water sign? Wow, I can't even think of it right now. Pisces. Geez, just went. So it's not a Pisces. So Scorpio or Cancer. Somebody you don't trust. Somebody when they speak, you don't trust them. And you might be even stalking them, looking in their phone, looking behind, checking out their social media, looking on their accounts. Yeah, being a real detective. Um, I'm not sure if that's actually going on or if it's just something you think is going on. Hmm. Because the reason I say that is because I just listen. This is how I shuffled the card just now. That's how you guys have me feeling. Group number 2. This because faith is there. This faith card here is there, and that's like a soul, kind of a soulmate card. It's just like, is somebody letting you down, or are you just in your head thinking that this is actually what's going on? I can't put my finger on it yet. It's not talking to me yet. I have to do some digging on my own. I gotta use a detective work on my own for this. Yeah, somebody might be speaking to someone else and you don't know, if you can't figure out if it's actually like, they might be saying, oh, she's just a friend, or he's just a friend, or whatever, and you don't know, you don't know if you can trust them. And that's, that some of that is your past trauma. It's not theirs. So you have to decide if you want to trust them or not. Yeah, this is like showing like, okay, so here's your past trauma, right? Someone deceived you. You felt like you were deceived. You felt like someone hyped you up. Maybe you, and then and injustice, so you felt like you were given the raw deal in the past. It could have been from an air sign. You know what? The thing is, like, okay, a lot of cards came out. Queen of Swords. Some decisive. You had to make a decision to leave a situation from the past. Ace of Pentacles. You lost some money, maybe even the process. Defenses are up. Feeling stuck. Oh my God, lost your passion. But then you came out of it. Look at this. Like all of this crap that you went through, all of this crap, right? You came out of it as the Empress. And gender, who cares, right? Everybody has Empress. So you came out of it feeling like you have everything you need and more. Even though someone did fuck you over. It does show someone did fuck you over. I don't know if that's what's actually presently going on. I feel like maybe that is some triggering that's going on. Maybe that is some things from the past that you are taking into this relationship. So, those of you guys in relationship, careful of that. Careful of bringing in old baggage from the past, even from father baggage. Yeah, Ten of Swords. Wow. Yeah, hurt. You're still hurt. You're still not feeling great about it. You feel like that. You know what? There's Sun. Oh, interesting. Could be a Leo that hurt you. Um, could be a Libra. Could be an air sign. Okay, another air sign. So yeah, I feel like okay, there is a bit of I want to say for group number two, right? There is a bit of regret maybe that you jumped into a relationship too soon, or that you gave too much of yourself too soon. I do feel like you do. There is a sense of like I need to talk it out with this person, and maybe they're not giving you time to do so for some reason. I don't know what that's about. Up here is very interesting because I didn't I didn't have any reversals, but then there was a few that came out. So, wheel. This is a Wheel of Fortune in the traditional tarot deck, and it's reverse. It's like it's telling me like you know what it feels like. It feels like a like when a car like it slows down like and stops real fast like that. You know, and you hear the screech of it. That's what it feels like. It feels like like somebody is stopping you from speaking what you need to say. And maybe they don't want to hear it. I don't know. Oh, wow. There could be a third party. You know what? Maybe it's you. Maybe you're stopping yourself from speaking about this third party. Maybe because you feel stuck in the situation. Maybe because you don't have enough evidence, and that's why you're still doing this. Anything else about this speaking? What does the second group need to speak about? Oh, yeah. Okay. So you need to speak about the past and what has happened. You need to speak about how unhappy you are, for sure. And you need to speak about how you're not receiving what you need. Okay? Simple, right? The hardest thing possible you could actually speak about. Holy crap. So, deep conversations need to be had, especially if you're in a relationship, obviously. Let's see. I think I may do just like a very simple spread for a single group number two because I feel like this is very dedicated to those in relationships. Okay. So for single group number two, ooh, cards flying out, jeez. All right, let's see what happens. That one, and there's one that flew under the table. Okay, that one. Oh, interesting. Okay, here, I'm gonna move. So for you guys in a relationship, I think you got that message, okay? You need to actually be speaking, and there may be actually something going on with your partner. And you will find it out. Actually, here's all reversals again. Okay. Four of Wands, Seven of Wands, and the Judgment reversed. You know, group number two, I mean, single or not single, you guys are triggering. Like you're triggered, you're being triggered, you're triggering to others, you are there may be somebody coming back, or you know what, it doesn't look like they're actually going to take action. It just feels like you are using some of your energy that you could be using towards new or finding something new if you're looking for love. And I'm assuming you are if you're on this reading because it's about love. You could be using that energy towards something new, and instead you are like almost like revisiting the past, going back through the things that have happened, making yourself depressed about it, feeling yeah, seriously, every single card was reversed. Okay, meaning that you are literally doing the blocking. Like this is your doing. No one else is coming in to say you need to live in this sad, state. No one else is saying to you, you need to keep thinking about all the things you did wrong in this past relationship, all the things you could have changed. No one is saying that. Like, you are literally doing it to yourself. I know it's hard to get over a relationship that you thought was going somewhere, that you thought you could have this home with someone that you thought you were building with, especially if this is a Virgo or a fire sign. I know that it is hard to just get up and just, get over it. However, for the summer, try not to do this more than this summer. Singles especially. Try not to do this any more than this summer. You don't need to give any more energy to this. You can literally change tomorrow and decide that you want to put something cute on and go out, or you want to put something like nice on, some new sneakers, some whatever you want to, and leave the house and talk to one person, talk to go to the grocery store, talk to somebody in line. It's not a connection. I'm not saying you're going to make a love connection. I'm saying what you need to do is just get out, just talk to people, just have conversations that lighten the mood. It's like you are so stuck. Oh my God. Like stuck in your head and in your heart and in like, it's like catatonic. It's like, I don't want to move from here. This is all I know and this feels comfortable. But you know what that's doing is trapping you. Yeah. Oh, I'm telling you, Leo. I feel like it was a Leo or or Virgo. Leo, Virgo. Leos have been doing a lot. Maybe it's because it's coming up on Leo season. Maybe that's what's up. Because like Leos have been doing a lot in these readings. Like all the readings I've been doing, I'm like a lot of Leo energy. It just could be the time frame. Maybe it's during Leo season, that summer season. But yeah. Singles, get out of your head. Try and do just the smallest thing that makes you happy. Take a shower. Take a shower. Put on some. You don't even have to leave the house. Put on some makeup for the day, or clean something. Do some laundry. Just like get out of the funk a little bit. Like do something different. And maybe that's not getting out of the funk for you. I don't know what that looks like. Maybe put yourself, maybe there's a step above that. Maybe put yourself on a dating site. You don't have to meet with people. Just look at some people, You just have to change perspective in some way to get yourself out of this funk, because it does seem very funky. You do seem like you're in a bit of a funk right now. And yeah, and those that are in relationships need to have that serious conversation. Seriously, serious conversation about getting over the past if you want to, what makes you happy, and what you aren't receiving. Those are the three things you actually have to ask yourself and have the conversations about. Those are in relationships, okay? Those are not in relationship. Those are single. Get out of the funk. Just do something, a small step today that could help you find the love that you're looking for, and you have the strength to do it. You can do it. I know you will do it. If you're listening to this, you will do it. That's the next thing you'll do. I know you will. Wash your face. Put on some cute clothes. Just walk outside. Just go outside. Listen, I I am the type of person, I don't want to go outside. I don't want to even, like, seriously, like, I don't even like leaving my house. Like, I don't like leaving my house. I really don't. Especially in the summer. I'm a Cancer. I was born in July. And I don't like the summer. I don't like the heat. I don't like sweating everywhere. I don't like feeling like sticky, I like to stay in my house during the summer. So I get it. Like, I get it. But there's something that is also if you can balance that with feeling still good about yourself and still feeling like you can look in the mirror and say, oh, I am still the shit and I look great and look how hot I am. Like, I spend my summers like inside working on myself, working on my spirituality, working on my body. During COVID, I gained a bunch of weight, and I'm just like now starting to lose the weight. So I'm just like putting my efforts into things like that, and that feels amazing to me. I love myself because of that. Now, if you're doing that, awesome, great, continue on, and you will keep feeling good about yourself. But it doesn't look like group number 2 is doing that. It feels like you guys are in this low. It feels like a low. It feels like you don't want to leave your house. You don't want to do anything. You don't want to see people. You don't want to communicate with people. You don't want to have conversations. You don't want to, and it could have been from the hurt from the past. Yes. Um, what I'm asking is just to take one little step. If this is how you're feeling, take just one little step. Just call somebody, make a phone call. Even if they don't answer, just leave a voicemail. Wash your face. Like I said, there's just like little steps you can start to take that will, make you start feeling great about yourself again. You know what I did? The first thing that I did, because I've gone through these lulls before, and they're not lasting. Um, the one of the first things that I do is I will like, first of all, like I'll make myself a bomb ass meal, like a great like 4-course dinner, just because like I will be like, and I will during the whole cooking and everything, I will like tell myself I deserve this, like this is something that I deserve. um, or I'll do like just like a 5-minute workout, like a really quick like 4 or 5 minute workout, and like even if like I'm just and honestly sometimes those little workouts that you don't want to do like they kill you, so I'll be like laying on the floor after like, oh my god, I can't believe I just did that. That was such a killer. And I don't even like beat myself up about it. I just allow myself to like lay on the floor and just like be like so self-gratifying about it. Just like, oh my God, I am dead to the world. Like so dramatic. Um, and then I feel great that I did it. And it's just like a pick me up. And then the rest of the day I feel awesome because I'm like, I did a workout. I don't even care if it's only 4 minutes. Like I did a workout. I did something good for myself. So maybe just like a little thing like that. Okay. All right, my dears. That is your love reading for the summer for group number 2. Bye, guys. So this is for group number 3, the fossil group. The beautiful fossil. I think one of my kids may have given this to me. I don't know where I got this. It's so beautiful. I love this little fossil. In the sunlight, it like glimmers. Like has like these little gold flecks in it. Okay, so those of you guys, this is a love reading for the summer. Fossil group number 3. Let's see what we got. Oh, light. Beautiful. That's a great way to start. Fertility. So if some of you guys, oh, harmony. Oh my God. Oh my God. Group number 3. Holy moly. Well-deserved reward even. Holy crap. Master, the devil, reverse. You even broke through chains, girl. Or boy, or whatever. Oh my gosh. Lovers. Hermit. Oh, I swear that Virgo. Hermit is coming out a lot, and so is Leo. You got Leo Hermit, Leo Virgo. Okay, this is interesting. I'm gonna put these. Oh, you know what? I don't know if I have space. Let me see if I can back this up just a little bit. Okay, so good reading. Beautiful reading. Mystic here too. Interesting. I'm gonna read that. I'm so curious about that. 5 of water reversed. So right off the bat, if anybody wants to get pregnant, this summer is the time to put your efforts in to do that. If that's something you want, you will get it. You will have your baby. Stream of love. Oh God, Stream of love too, and clarity. Interesting. Wow. Okay. I'm going to pull a few more cards to add to this as needed. But beautiful reading. Harmony, fertility, light. That's the sun. Rewards, breaking free from the devil. The lover. Okay, I want to read the mystic. That's the one I wanted to read. I don't know why the lovers is reversed. I'm curious about that too. I wasn't taking any reversals actually, but a few came out. Your devil came out reversed, and I was like, well, I don't know why, but that needs to come out. And then lover. Okay, the mystic says, revels in intimate union with the divine. That's the light attribute, and then there's a shadow. Delusional rapport with the divine. Okay, I see. Okay, so you're definitely in the light attribute, and honestly, this is so funny because like this is telling me all light. Like it's like all light. That's just accidental with the flip. Lovers. Great passion and devotion, unbridled appreciation of someone or something. I'm not even going to read the shadow because I know it's all light. And the hermit is seek solitude to focus intently on inner life, serves personal creativity. Okay, beautiful. Clarity, you have, I feel like this clarity and clarity, I feel like that goes together here with this one. Stream of love also goes with the lovers, I feel. And then there could be a water sign that comes in for you. Definitely see a water. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Could be also a Gemini. Gemini is here as well. Let's see. Group number 3, the fossil group. Judgment. It's not anybody from the past. You have the Hermit again. It could be during Virgo season. That's just a couple seasons from now. I think September-y. You got double Hermit though. So it might be some time. You may need some time to take to yourself, to do some of your own personal self-care. Sorry, I keep getting messages coming in for you guys. Some of you guys really might want to be parents, and it might really happen. You might conceive. You might even be having a baby during the summer. It might be kind of overwhelming, but it's gonna feel awesome. Great. It's a good thing. You do gain a lot of clarity when you go in, when you take this break from the world a little bit. I feel like your spiritual growth is getting high. Yes, spiritual growth. Your dreams could be speaking to you right now. You might be getting some real spiritual growth. Yeah, I feel like just detaching, not talking to people would be really good for you. It's so funny because the last group, it was kind of just the opposite. They needed to actually get out and do things. But you guys, I feel like detaching a little bit and maybe just being with this partner. If you have a partner, maybe just being with them, maybe just being by yourself and loving on yourself a little bit. Maybe there is a need to heal a little bit of some heartbreak from the past. I feel like it's almost done though, because that's it's reversal as well. So it's like I feel like you're almost done with that. You're almost done with carrying that, and that's awesome. Yeah, just maybe a need for a bit of a detachment. Maybe a need to connect more with your partner. Maybe you guys need to take a little trip together around water. Does water all over this, okay? So earth too, earth and water. So maybe it is time though to take a little trip around water, go down to the lake, go down to the beach, dip your toe in, be out in the sun a little bit. Could be dealing with a air sign as well. Gosh, you have a lot of people, honestly. So group number 3, water. I'm telling you, water, 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 water. Water is going to make you a lot happier. Um, there is a need to, you know what? I feel like somebody needs to step up and make the plan. Because I feel like I don't think Queen of Swords is telling me much more than that. I think she's just saying like somebody needs to just do it. Somebody needs to just step up and make a plan. Like, what are we gonna do? Are we gonna go on vacation? Are we gonna just do a staycation? Are we going to just take a little day trip? What are we gonna do? Like, somebody needs to make a plan. And I think that's where maybe some of your frustration even is coming from. Yeah, I do get a sense of frustration from that. I feel like you're like, why isn't the other person so funny? Because I see pointing fingers. Like, why isn't the other person doing it? Like, why isn't the other person doing it? Like, I have to do everything. You know what I mean? But it's like, honestly, it's so silly because you're in this mode. You're still actually feeling great and happy and fun. It's just, it's like, I feel like you have everything you want, everything you need. But it's like maybe it's like a next step, or it feels trivial. I guess that's what it is. It feels like somewhat trivial, and not to trivialize your whatever you're going through. It feels like it's not like something deep, like you know, I don't know, like nobody's breaking up, no one's, there's nothing like that. It's just that um like it's just that group number 2, you guys might want to get away. Oh, is this group number 3? I'm sorry, group number 3. I'm sorry if I said 2. Group number 3, fossil group. If you guys want to get away, um, it's it's um it's going to be a little harder for some reason. That's it. Like, and you may get into this mode of like, okay, I'm just gonna like chill by myself then. It might be like something like that. Because you do get frustrated with the mundane things, like the little details and things like that. You might actually get kind of frustrated with them, and you're like, you know what? I'm just going to detach a bit. I'm just going to do me for a little bit. I just need some time alone. I might actually just go to the water by myself. I might, because it looks fantastic. It doesn't look bad. Like, your life looks great. I feel like you're getting everything that you want, everything that you've really hoped for. I feel like love is there. I feel like if you've met somebody recently, this is somebody good for you. There's somebody, I mean, not necessarily long term, but it is somebody that is great. Potentially long term though. That's kind of up to you here. And I do see that there is some remnants of like things from the past that are popping up, and it could be because you're in something new, especially if you're in something new. Actually, some parts of the past may trigger you, little triggers here and there. Nothing bad. Like, just some things may pop up that you're like, oh, I have to let me just back up and go by myself a little bit. Just be be very good to yourself. Be very kind to yourself in this time. During the summer, be kind to yourself. Be kind to the things you're going through. Don't beat yourself up if you need to take some space or time to yourself. That's okay. Actually, all that is so mature to do, and so it's so much better than lashing out at someone or that doesn't deserve it. So if you need to take some time, take some time. Be decisive about that. Be communicative about it. Tell the person that you're dealing with that, hey, I just need a minute. Um, yeah, and I think it will be. I think it'll be fine. I think the other person will totally understand. You'll be received well. It's not like somebody's gonna be hurt if you say like, I need some time to myself. Just do it. Just do it. Just ask for the time if you need it. It's good. It's good. If you are single, I'm gonna pull a few cards for that. If you are single third group fossils. Okay, let me see if there's anything I need to tell you specifically. If you're single, don't get stuck in the past, please. Don't get stuck in these past patterns of behavior. Please don't try and bring the past back, because they are not going to make you happy. It's just going to be a disappointment again. Yeah, it will end up in a tower. So, I mean, it's not going to be the end of the world or anything, but what will happen is you will feel unbalanced and you'll feel again, and I feel like this is how you ended this past anyway. You'll feel unbalanced and you'll feel again that you have to rebuild all over again once again. Okay? So, don't do anything out of desperation or because you're lonely, or that's why I'm saying be real comfortable, singles, with being alone just for the summer. Just be real comfortable with it, because you have everything you need right now. So you don't need to pull in a past person, or even if it's a new person that isn't up to your standards, or like, isn't what you're really looking for. You might try and bring somebody in like that, that doesn't really want to stay around long term. That could be just like shooting yourself in the foot. So it's better just to be okay with being happily single and by yourself, and take the time to love on you. Yeah, good stuff. Those who are in relationship is just building and building and building, and you're going to the next levels with this. You may need some also, same thing. The point of this whole third reading, the fossil reading, the third group is really about being able to take the time to for yourself to continue to fill your cup. Okay, so yeah, you'll just benefit from doing a few things. Filling your cup up, being close to the water would be nice. Being by yourself would be good. Feeling like you deserve it also, by the way. It's not something that you have to fight for. You shouldn't have to fight for. And if you have to, then you need to reevaluate, because seriously, this is all stuff that you deserve, to take time for yourself. You have now freed yourself. That devil card is coming in clear to me. You have now uncaged yourself with it being in reverse. You have now let the love shine through the way it needs to. So yeah, and it's a great time to get pregnant or have a baby. Good time for you guys, and congrats if that's the case. So, okay. All right, group number 3. I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye. Hey, group number 4. The turtle group. The glass turtle group. It's a beautiful turtle. My ex-husband makes these, actually. Anyway, so this is a love reading for group number 4 for summer. I love love readings. Oh my God. So excited to do love readings. Okay, I didn't want any reversals, and there's some cards that have come up in reverse, so if I feel like they need to be flipped, I will flip them. Okay, patience, awareness, refusing to see, listen, that's the High Priestess. Interesting. Warrior, oof. Why do you have to be a warrior? Come on, group 3, what's going on? And the moon, reversed even. I'm going to read warrior. These cards have a light attribute and a shadow, and I think I'm going to read them both. Strength, skill, discipline, and toughness of will. Heroism, stoicism, and self-sacrifice in conquering the ego. Okay, that's the light attribute. Wow, you guys, what are you doing? Okay, wow. Shadow is trading ethical principles for victory at any cost, indifference to the suffering inflicted on others. I actually feel like you're in the light attribute of this, but I do get this sense of like a heaviness, a need to see what's really going on, I guess. Like awareness and refusing to see, and listen. All of these are like something is going on in group number four's existence that they are not paying attention to, and it has to do with their love life. So maybe it's a choice. It could be a choice. Maybe it's something about the future that you need to make a choice about, and you are set on a certain path, yet there's a better path to be seen. I do, yeah, it's so interesting. Some of you guys might really want to be single, but you're worried about money. I'm gonna pull two more and finish that out. Okay. Yep. Some of you guys don't know if you're moving in the right direction. One more. Oh my, your card's flying across the room almost. Like seriously. Oh yeah. Yeah, some of you guys, okay, listen, group number 4, if this doesn't resonate with you, click off here, because this is so specific. It really talks about somebody who really is stuck in a relationship they don't want to be in any longer. They want to get out and they don't feel like they can for some reason. They feel like they're almost like, it's almost like they feel like they have to fight their way through for some reason. I don't know what's going on. There is a sense of like, I have to be patient in order to get through this. Okay. Money might be a factor with leaving the situation. Your happiness is more important. It keeps saying your happiness is more important. There's hidden factors in here. The moon reversed. There are hidden things that need to come to light. The High Priestess reverse again. You get this twice with this High Priestess reverse. That's so interesting. The moon and the High Priestess both speak of things that are secretive, mystical, unknown, the unknown path. The High Priestess reversed twice. What is this High Priestess talking about? Okay. King of Pentacles, it could be you're dealing with two kings. Wow. You could be dealing with two people, fire and earth. You could be dealing with two people for sure. Two kings. It doesn't have to be two males, by the way. It could be just two. It's just two people, and their energy is about, especially that King of Wands looks like about control. So maybe that's the decision that you do need to make. Is that, do I go towards this person? Maybe somebody's new, somebody's old. Do I go towards this person? Do I stick with the person I know? Do I go towards the new? I don't particularly see new and old. I'm just saying that's usually the setup. However, in your situation, it could very well be that they're just two people. You could know these people, and it's just that something has changed between you and another person, and you have somebody, though. You already have a boyfriend, a husband, a girlfriend, a wife, and you're already in a situation, and then something has shifted with somebody else that now has opened your eyes to something new, and you're afraid. This is really talking about your fear to try the new or the thing that makes you happier. You don't want to leave the situation. You're scared to move forward, to charge forward. You're worried about the money situation of it. Your happiness is this way. However, you're almost stuck in fear. Okay, refusing to see. It doesn't seem like refusing to see. What it feels like is refusing to move, refusing to. High Priestess, you have 3 times. 1, 2, 3. 3 times you have her. It's just, and that is the same as this, okay? These reverse high priestess are the same as refusing to see. You are not wanting to see what is right for you, or right is not the right word. What is makes you the happiest, you know? You're willing to almost like stick it out or something. Um, yeah. Something has recently changed with that awareness card. I do see that. Like, I do see there was, if I were to read, if I was reading for a personal reading this way, I would say it was this King of Pentacles that has either come back in your life, or who has shown you a new way, who has shown you this happiness, I guess, who has given you some, because there's not a ton of like affection and love and talking even in these cards. It very much speaks of a practical way of life, almost like a, this could be you moving forward in your life, also. So this is just um, another way of looking at it. This could be you actually moving forward in life and finding somebody new, that King of Pentacles. And it doesn't have to be an earth sign. It could just be this King of Pentacles who has come in looking for a more grounded, more long-standing relationship. And if that's what you're looking for, they are also looking for that. And you just have some regrets from the past that are really causing some headaches for this king, honestly, and yourself, to be honest, because if you want to move forward, bringing up this past, or kind of perseverating in this past, is not positive for you. But you do have the strength to move through. You are being patient with yourself, which is nice, which is lovely. If you're in a relationship and there was past hurt or pain, you guys are moving forward, but you're going to have to get to a point where you release it, where you don't bring it up anymore, where you no longer have to rely on it to get things from the person, okay? Yeah, happiness is on its way, really. It really is. And this reading says that. It's like happiness is just right around the corner. That's so funny. That reminds me of Sex and the City. Like Carrie, I don't know if anybody watched Sex and the City. Oh my gosh. Like now it's so old, but I think they still replay them. But anyway, Carrie was she was getting older, maybe like in her late 30s or something. And she got this like mailer that said like, your soulmate is right around the corner. And she was like, the funny thing is she made it was like, yeah, they make it seem like he's gonna get away. Go get him. You better get him before he gets away. And it that just reminded me of what I said. That's not what I mean. What I mean is that there are some things about the group number 4 that is telling me that you could be on and off, not every day, but on and off, like thinking about the past and the things that have happened, and how you could have done better, how they could have done better, how you were, treated unfairly or whatever. And this new person, if you haven't met a new person, there is somebody new coming. I think I said this before. They don't necessarily feel new to me. But that's the only way I can kind of say it. This other person, okay, this more grounded, more ready for commitment person is coming if they haven't yet, or they're coming back or something. It could be an old friend. It doesn't feel like an old love. Like I said, it doesn't feel like a big love reading, gushy, mushy, or anything like that. It feels very practical, feels very matter of fact. It feels like even like my setup, if you look at the other ones, like my cards are all over the place, this is like organized. And I'm not an organized person, so it's just kind of interesting that it would come up this way. Every single card I put down was like so precise and organized, and I feel like this person kind of is like that. Is it's either you or them. So is very meticulous, very detail oriented, very interested in uh, you know, they want to know, first of all, they want to know everything about your life. They want to know all your goals, all your dreams. They will help you try and get there. But I do feel for group number 4, you do have this old King of Wands. And it doesn't have to be a fire sign, but there was an old fiery energy that kind of comes back every now and then for you. And and you might be in the point of like thinking about it right now. You might be at the point of um, it might have come up in your dreams because of that moon. It might have come up um, in a song, in something you watched on TV, and a movie you watched, or whatever. It could have been something like you smelled something, and it brought back some memories, and you're kind of in that like mode of like thinking about the past and the things that have happened. It doesn't feel like stuck. It doesn't feel like stuck. It just feels like a moment that you took to your, yeah, something is I want to say almost dead. Okay, something is almost over. Something is almost like done with. Something you have laid to rest already, and it was and it might have been painful even, but the future looks so beautiful and bright and loving and caring and hopeful, that it's hard not to just lay that to rest and let it go. It's honestly harder to keep going back and back and forth in your mind about this past than it is to just move forward. It's so much easier just to move forward, to be honest, like, and just allow those things to just lay as they were. You can't fix them. They're in the past. That's it. It's over. Just let it go to rest and move forward. Beautiful things coming. Definitely not going to be single. If you are, you're not going to be single long. You may have seen this person even in your dreams. You may have gotten a bit of ancestral tap on the shoulder, like that they told you in your dreams, this is your person, this is the person you're going to be with, this is what they look like, this is what they sound like, this is what they feel like, this is what they do. I'm not getting that clear a tap, but I definitely feel like you're not going to be single if you don't want to be single. Um, yeah. Let's see. I don't see much else. I do see really a lot of positivity coming. Like I said, I told you a little bit about the person. They're very meticulous. They know what they want. They're grounded and looking for long term. They want happiness. Listen. I don't see necessarily marriage, and I'm not sure if actually you guys want that, but like I don't see necessarily marriage. What I do see is commitment, though, and maybe leading to marriage. But I see commitment. I see certainly commitment, and I certainly see happiness. I mean, you know, happiness. That's beautiful. You do have a choice, though. You have a choice either between two people, or you have a choice between letting the past rest as it is and just moving forward in this beautiful way. Or yeah, those are your two. That's it. That's all you have. You have this choice. You can sit in the what did I do wrong? What if kind of thing, or you can let it go. And I know that's easier said than done, but you can do it because what's coming is just so unbelievably beautiful that you want to do it. You really want to be that warrior, that take hold of the strength, um, really start to see clearly what you want, what's coming for you. I hope this has added clarity for that, at least, by what is coming, because the future is amazing and glowing and beautiful and warm and kind and like I said, committed and so if that's what you want, it's coming. Yeah. Okay, I think that's it for group four. Yeah, I can't think of anything else. I do see a blondie, so I don't know if you're into blondes, but it could be just even so weird, like frosted tips or something. I don't know, like little maybe a blonde streak or whatever. Maybe you're gonna go blonde. I don't know, but I do see a little bit of a blondie for some reason. Okay, so all right, okay, group four. I hope you enjoyed. I will talk to you soon. Bye.